Now I mentioned I started years ago in comedy, and this guy, he is one of our, I think, youngest on the show. Yeah. I started 10 years ago, which makes me 11 now, and I will tell you that the beginning years of comedy as a young man is not easy. You have to lie, you have to pretend you're a certain age. Sometimes there's going to be a lot of bars at 21 plus that will let him stand out near the dumpster and then come say a few words on stage, and he has chosen this. This is his path, and I can't support him more. Please welcome to the stage, Evan Conley, ladies and gentlemen.
So I work 2 jobs just to put my kid through public school. And on top of that, I have dyslexia. And dyslexia is a really ironically hard word to spell, considering it describes people who can't spell or read that well. That's how I found out I had dyslexia, because my teacher asked me to spell apple. And I said A-D-P-L-E. And she said, wow, you got it. I said, what, I spelled the word right? She said, not even close, but you definitely have dyslexia. Then she told me that the 5th grade was going to be the longest 7 years of my life. It's embarrassing when you're in the 5th grade for so long that you went to 4th grade with your 5th grade teacher. It didn't help that my school had really old textbooks. They were so old that most of the pages were numbered in Roman numerals, and on the back of one of them it said, "Vote for Lincoln." So I was watching a lot of TV, so I was watching a lot of commercials. And one commercial was advertising an aging cream. It was saying it'll make you look 10 years younger. So that got me thinking, I wouldn't mind looking 9 years old again. I could get cheaper prices at the movies, free meal at Applebee's on Tuesdays. So I buy the cream to try it out, put it on, and I go down to Chuck E. Cheese. I got some funny looks when I walked in. I got arrested when I jumped in the ball pit. The other day I pulled over to a gas station, and first thing I saw in the gas station was a sign. It was a neon sign saying hot fresh pizza inside. I was thinking, like, if they didn't have that sign, I wouldn't naturally assume they would have had cold stale pizza that they were serving inside. And then I go over to the gas station to go grab gas, pick up the nozzle that looks like a pistol with a bayonet still on it. And I was looking at the nozzle, it has a warning label on it saying not to put in your mouth to fill the gas in and then spit into your gas tank. And I was thinking, so some guy had to, well, everybody else at the gas station was standing like this, putting their gas in the car. This one guy would have had to have been taking the gas out, paying for it, picking regular, putting it in his mouth, and then turning around and spinning it into the gas tank. He would have had to do it several times for them to see enough of a problem with it that they would have to put a warning label out on the nozzle to prevent him, like... And then he'd switch back and catch on to what everybody else was doing. Because before he was just filling up his mouth with gas and spitting into the gas hole. So, I'm Evan. Thank you very much.
You did a great job, Evan. I'm very proud of you. It's such an honor to shake your hand, and I just want to say good luck on your journeys. And if you could get the fuck to the stage, shake my hand. I look like an idiot. All right. Evan Conley. Don't we look like the before and after the accident? Like, he's the young prospective thing in a short, like an inch and 3, and over the years your vision will get weirder. My prescription's pretty bad. Can you tell? I had a soldier at a show once. A soldier who'd been in Iraq, Afghanistan. He was on like his 5th tour, Marine front row. I was like, come here, try these on. He put them on. He was like, dear God. That's how bad my vision. I can't fall asleep with these on. They set my eyelids on fire. But I will tell you, this next guy come to the show, and I will introduce everybody sort of as comics. I give different introductions. I try to keep it fresh, professional. But everybody, when they step on the stage, is a comic. And that's not like in anything else. Like when you were in Little League, you pick up a baseball bat. You're not a baseball player. You're a kid who's going to hurt someone with a bat. So these guys, these ladies too, are comics from day one. And they are really just working really hard, and I love it. Please, we're going to keep this show rolling. Very funny. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Mike Ellsworth.
I am so bad. I am just the worst. I am so effing bad. I hate this fucking phrase so much, dude. I can't even begin to tell you. Well, actually, I have like 3 minutes, so we can just get into it. So, I don't know. The thing that I'm so bad, the whole phrase, is like people say it and they don't really know why they're saying it. They're not really bad. They just like feel guilty. Like, oh, should I take one? Should I not? It's like, you're not fucking bad. Relax. God, stop judging yourself. So I just started an office job recently, which is the birthplace for the humble brag, as you may or may not know. And on my first day, I dress up fairly nice. Actually, like this. I just came from work. So I get in there and I'm sitting down. I got nothing to do. I'm like, all right, dude. I'm just gonna take it all in. Let someone come up to me. We'll figure it out. All of a sudden, a door creaks open. What do you know? It's my supervisor. And, we kind of get up to attention, look at her. I'm waiting for her to, tell me what to do. She doesn't even fucking see me, dude. She's just looking at the bread on the table. She gets out, and she tiptoes across the room to the table. By the way, there's always food in an office. I don't know why. We're not celebrating anything. It's nobody's birthday. It's just like Tuesday. So on this particular Tuesday, there was pumpkin bread. She goes over and she goes, "Ooh, pumpkin bread. Should I? Fuck yeah, I should." She goes over and takes a slice. She eats it and goes, "Oh, Mike, I didn't even see you there. I'm so bad, right?" I go, "No, you're not that fucking bad. Relax." "Are you showing signs of poor self-control?" "Maybe." "Would Jenny Craig maybe say you're bad?" "Yeah, but she just wants you on a program, so fucking relax." I go, "If you want to go, oh, Mike, I didn't even see you there. By the way, I don't fucking trust the Jews." Maybe you'd be a little closer to the whole bad persona that you're looking for. But even then, you're only like a seminar and a public apology away from being back in the field. So you're gonna be fine. So I go, "You know what? Come over here and bring me a slice of that fucking pumpkin bread." So she brings me the slice. I'm not gonna lie, I stuck it in between her breasts. Real funny. I know. 'Cause let's be honest, if you're gonna eat pumpkin bread, warm it up. There was no cream cheese, but I made do. So anyways, I let it sit there for a minute, and I look at it just long enough for it to get, well, she's about to call the cops at this point. So then I hit it up, take a bite, and go, "No, that's bad." By the way, on a completely unrelated note, I'm actually looking for a new job, so if anybody has any opportunities, just meet me outside. Thank you very much.
Mike Ellsworth, everybody. Mike Ellsworth! Medium. Comic. It's, that Jew line, coming out of the class where the teacher looks like a Nazi rally leader. Let me just say this about all races. I do love everybody. I creep everybody out. I seriously do. Creepiness is my strength. It's just the way I roll. And I don't, and racially, I keep it very safe. Like, I don't even say juice loudly. And I think that I just sort of treat everyone the same, You just have to. That's how you get through life. What's your philosophy, sir? What do you believe in? Do you believe in anything? Believe in nothing? Why are you even here? I like your style. Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Do you really have a friend on the show?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Oh, excellent. And where are you from?
Ranger.
Oh, no. What's your address? I want beer tips. That's all. That's fantastic. I got a muzzle. Because the Jew thing, we're missing 4 people. 4 people didn't show up. 4 assholes. When they show up, I'm going to make some weird reference to something that didn't happen when they were here, and you're going to roll with it. All right? We'll decide what that is in a minute. Next coming to the stage, this guy. I'm excited. He is. I want you to prepare yourselves, and just like you won't be ready, even me telling you that. It's gonna be fun to watch. So I'm gonna get him up here, give him a warm welcome. Comedian Scott Edwards, everybody.
If that was a long wait, try waiting 26 years of your life to first have sex. Growing up, I went to religious school, and they didn't teach us much about having healthy sex there. So I watched internet videos on how to share a girl with 4 other guys. Inspiring, yes, but I don't believe that was in God's plan. So I've stopped culling with my girlfriend, and I appreciate if you'd stop culling with her too. We have a couple things we need to talk about. So I've recently moved into this energy-efficient apartment complex run by this uber environmentalist, and I have no problem with recycling or conserving energy, but the weekly viewing of an inconvenient truth, rationed heat, and carbon tax make me believe that I now live on a conservation camp run by this enviro-Nazi. So last year I was preparing dinner with this doctor I was dating when she tells me that she still talks to her ex-boyfriend on a regular basis. And I say, oh, no problem, but I'm curious. Where does he live? And she tells me, he died 3 years ago, but he's with me all the time. Is that going to be a problem? And I long pause. I think about it. Well, I already know how to share a girl with another guy. And I don't want to wait another 26 years of my life to have sex. So in that case, just set another placemat. Thank you.
That is awesome.